Welcome to Bar Talk. I'm your host, Brandon T. Like I said, this is a place where we have conversations about everything happening in the wild, everything happening in the culture, and so forth. And with that being said, let's go. I'm ready today. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe everywhere you see me. You know what I'm saying? You probably see me YouTube, Bar Talk with Brandon T. Facebook page, go like that. Bar Talk with Brandon T. Let's go. All right, peoples. You know what I've been seeing? And I wanted to look at and talk about because there's a lot of content out there and so forth. People get on these things right here and just say whatever comes to their mind. You know what I'm saying? They attack everybody and so forth. And so one of these situations I don't like is especially when it comes to talking about the men. Yep, talking about the men. 'Cause you know what it does is what I don't like. I'm serious. What I don't like. It's like telling men that how they not good enough. You know what I'm saying? How they pockets ain't right enough to date some broke women. You know what I'm saying? Women making what the men making. You ain't got enough for me. Uh, it's one of those things like, hey, if you don't make X amount of dollars, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making $1 million a year, you can't date this particular broke chick. Or you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you making 50,000. Oh, how dare you even think about dating somebody? You know what I'm saying? Man, like your pockets. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no love of your pockets. Ain't where certain people think they should be. You know what I'm saying? And that right there kind of burns me up. And with that being said, I got a scenario all for you. You know what I'm saying? Scenario for you. You know what I'm saying? What's happening here is, I was scrolling. I was on this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Scrolling. And I was like, really? The woman, she broke down your money, fellas. She told you how, you know what I'm saying? She told you how your 50 grand, yeah, if that's your number, how you at that number shouldn't be looking at dating no woman. Mm. And with that being said, you know what? I'm gonna play it for y'all to see. Let y'all talk. Let y'all see what she said about how y'all make a less than what she think you should make. That you shouldn't have love. You should just go sit down somewhere. Let's go.
Is making $50,000 a year, this is going to piss you off, so just get ready. Now do the math with me. $50,000 before taxes is about $30,000 after taxes. After you pay your $1,500 rent, you're left with about $12,000 for the year. When you look at that $12,000 for the year and your car insurance costs you about $1,200 of it, and your electric and your gas, and let's not forget about groceries, right? You gotta eat. Now you're left with literally $1,000 a month even before you pay all your bills. Let's say you pay all your bills, you're left with about $400. That's if you get lucky and pay the bare minimum. You're on a payment plan. I know, I've been there, done that. Anyway, so you are left with $250 a week to court your woman or to pour in and invest in yourself. Now, if you save that $400 every month, if you save that $400 every month, at the end of the year, you'll have almost $5,000 to invest in yourself and be wise and create a passive and residual income. But instead, you'd rather go get some coochie and try to impress her with like McDonald's. My fellow.
So, like I said, fellas, you see that right there? That's what I'm talking about right here. You know how she broke it down like, oh, you have to pay your rent. I mean, hey man, it's all adulting at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That you try to tell the problem I have is this. She broke it down to the point where you want a woman when you ain't got no money. It's like what we doing? Why is everything got so big? It's so transactional. Why is it transactional? Why can't I like you like me? You know what I'm saying? We go out here, we go here, we both treat each other and enjoy ourselves. Why can't it be that? Why is it this one side? Well, your $400 is not enough for me. You need to be taking me to $1,000 steakhouses or $1,000 trips. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. My thing is this: who said that you even worth that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, she ain't the only woman out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it before, we're in what they call the strip club culture. Yes, strip club culture. And what I mean by that is, follow me here. Follow me closer. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got a video on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably tag it somewhere at the end of this one that you can go see about the strip club culture. But like I said, we at the strip club culture. And what that means is this. Go into your strip club. You know what I'm saying? You got girls in there dancing, poles, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The dance and the pole thing, that's over there. You sit down, you look at that. But then you got the girls just roaming around the room, right? You got the girls roaming around the room. They you know what I'm saying? They talking to whoever it is. And they come, you know what I'm saying? They come try to sit beside you, sitting there and so forth, and strike up a conversation. When in this conversation, how long she sits there is how much money you got, and so forth. In that transaction. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of money, she'll sit there all night. You know what I'm saying? You can have her attention fully. But if you ain't got that long money, she's jumping from dude to dude to dude to dude to dude. And like I said, and what's happening now is, like I said, these women out here saying, you know what I'm saying, they shaming the men, saying, hey, you ain't got enough money. Because, you know what I'm saying, everything is transactional with them. And then like I said, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And then too, and then these same women that you'll count in your pockets telling how that you ain't got enough to take them out. Hey, those are the ones that, you know what I'm saying, what the guy that say, hey, how much it cost to just to, you know what I'm saying, the filler to be with it. And those are the women like, oh, how dare you think I do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't change anything for money. But like I said, you might not do it directly, you know what I'm saying, but you over here want all this extra stuff paid for you. That's why you can tell that man, nah, I want your time, cause you actually do want to be bought, but you know what I'm saying, your pride, your ego, you know what I'm saying, your feelings or whatever won't let you take the money directly for what it is, and so forth. And like I said, woo, I tell you, this subject right here really got me going. And with that being said, you know what? This has been Bar Talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me how you feel about it. And just like she did, I'm exiting too.